Hey, how's it going, YouTube? What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Just want to make sure I can get that good when I have a guest coming this season. It is another day, second day of 31 teams in 31 days. Yesterday I did the Devils. No new news as of today, but today we got the Islanders. The Islanders. Now, what I did was I went to Wikipedia and I copy and pasted their logo on the sheet. Kind of nice, isn't it? All right, once again, it's the Islanders today. So let's get. And by the way, I changed the sheet up a little bit, as you see. So let's get right into it. By the way, if I butcher any names, I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know these names good. So please bear with me. If I do make a mistake and butcher these names too badly, please tell me and help me out, okay? Alright, the Islander season review. Their record was 48, 27-7 with 107 points, second place in the division. So they earned a playoff spot. Before the season started, they got a new GM and new head coach. And now get this, they had a pretty good span. They got 29 points in a 20-game span between January 13th and February 28th. Within that time span, 29 points. That's a pretty good span. They did lose a few, but they kept, the point span going. So, and it officially ended on their first game in March. And they lost in the second round to Carolina in 4 games. After winning in a sweep. So here we go. Their forwards this season will be Josh Bailey, Matt Barzal, Anthony Bruner, Kyle Colorback, Casey Catless, Michael D. Cole, Josh Hozong. That's actually an interesting name, Hozong. Joshua Hozong. Turner Fritz, Ross Johnson, Leo Komarov, Brooke Nelson, Andrew Ladd, Tom Cohano, or Kohnakal. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. Angus Lee and Matt Martin. By the way, sorry for that little ding. I'm doing this on my phone, by the way. Defense is Johnny Boychuk, Thomas Hickey, Nick Laddie, Scott Mayfield, Adam Pleich, Ryan Pollock, Luca Sabias, and Devin Towns. Now, the games this year was pretty good. They got Simon Volokmov, Cole Bardov, Jared Carew, and Derek Bastard. Now, Derek Bastard is a pretty big game. He's a good goalie. He was with Colorado. I think that's a pretty good game. The losses due to retirement, Steven Giovanni, Gertani, Valery Filippo, and Robin Lohner. Now, don't forget, they're still playing free agents out there going into this season, and pretty much anything can still happen. Now, for my prediction this year for the Flyers, the Islanders, I actually think they will make the playoffs. I think the wild card 2, the second wild card, and they'll get the 4th in the division. So let's mark that in there. Wild card 2 Islanders in the Eastern Conference, okay? So let's mark that in, and you know what? Let's actually get that going right away. All right. Got my trusty little. And just grab my pen. Okay. As you know, it's M1 takes on C2, and M2 versus M3. Oh, by the way, I do want to make one correction. During the Metropolitan Division. So, it's A1 versus Wild Card 1. A2 versus A3. And let's mark New York Islanders. And I did say third place for New Jersey, so let's put M3 for New Jersey. So let's show you it. Here it is. There is the current playoff, how it looks. Now, I'm not going to say anything just yet. What I'll do is I will mark down every team on this thing, and then I'll do a prediction on who I think will win the Stanley Cup based on these predictions and how the current lineup is. Now, as you know, the prediction will change, but this is what it's going to look like if the lineup stay the same and everything else after my team reports. So let's get right into it. Hold on, I have to be right back. Okay, let's sign up. I had to grab a different pen. I'm not going to grab the blue ink much. So, there it is, signed. And now it goes. Right over here, as we're now done. The next team will be the New York Rangers. That will be tomorrow as we continue with the Metropolitan Division. Once again, no really big news today in the NHL. So that's actually the Kings will wear a 90s heritage jersey. Basically a throwback logo. So get a chance to see that. It'd be like that 90s logo with like that shield, like basically what Wayne Gretzky wore when he was with the Kings and stuff. So check it out. They're gonna wear it for 2 games this year. So they're calling this the heritage jersey for the Blues. And by the way, this is the alternate, the Saturday jersey. You'll see it only on Saturdays during the regular season. When I get this customized, I'm getting the All-Star patch, put it on it. Which is also kind of similar to the Wearing Classic jersey. But folks, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow with my next team, which will be, once again, the New York Rangers. So until tomorrow, folks, I'll see you around. Until then, please stay safe, take care. Remember, the Lord's watching you. I'll see you tomorrow for the next day of 31 teams in 31 days with the New York Rangers. Until then, so long.